I just can't believe I'm seeing you like this again after all these years.
Doctor, I have no memory of you.
Oh, there's a reason for that. We wiped your processors after we finished refining your programming. Why don't you tell me what you do remember, and then I'll fill in the gaps.
My memory record begins when I was activated by the Starfleet officers on the Omicron Theta outpost.
After the attack of the crystalline entity.
Yes. All of the inhabitants of the colony were killed. However, I discovered that my memory banks contain the contents of their journals and logs.
We hoped their experiences would be useful. After your childhood, we figured you would use all the help you could get.
My childhood?
Oh, well, that's what I called it. Well, you were like a baby at first. A 100-kilogram baby, but still. You had trouble learning your motor skills. Learning how to process sensory information. And of course, Noonien was never satisfied. He kept tinkering, trying to make you as human as possible.
So you wiped my memory processors after this childhood?
Mm-hmm. Then we deactivated you and programmed you with the colonists' logs. We had planned to reactivate you, but we never got the chance. That's when the crystalline entity attacked. We had to leave quickly. We wanted to take you with us, but there was only room for 2 in the escape pod.
Doctor, I have scanned the journals of the colonists. There is only one Juliana mentioned in them. Her last name was O'Donnell.
That's me.
But there was no mention that my father was married to you.
Because of my mother. She thought that Noonien was an eccentric scientist who was far too old for me. We decided to marry secretly to give her a chance to get used to our being together. We slipped away to Mavala 4 and got married there. Klingon and a Carvalan trader were our witnesses. Wasn't exactly the wedding I'd hoped for, but somehow Noonien had a way of making even the oddest things seem romantic.
My father did have an unusual way of looking at things.
How would you know that?
I encountered him once, in the Trelina system.
Well, that's where we went to after we left the outpost. I had no idea that you'd even met him.
It was shortly before his death.
He's dead?
Yes.
I had no idea it would hit me this hard. We didn't exactly part on the best of terms.
What do you mean?
Oh, I realized he loved his work as much as he loved me. Maybe more. Out there we were, stuck out on this planet in the middle of the jungle with no one else to talk to. No life. It just wasn't enough. That's why I left. That was for a very, very long time ago. The important thing is that we're here now together. And I do want to get to know you.
This has been an interesting encounter, and an altogether unexpected one. I would like to corroborate your story before we proceed further. Excuse me, Doctor.